So hello everyone and welcome back to this war of mine, and let us continue on to the next night because well this day is almost over. The fifth day I think it was. I'm kind of wondering, should we rather go and explore some other place for a moment? Oh, do you mean that I have to do today completely again? That's kind of a shame. Yeah, okay. I guess that's what it means. Well, that's kind of annoying because I had already otherwise done everything, so it's really kind of annoying that we have to be doing some stuff over again. Well, let's build the rainwater collector then, because that's what we needed at least. For a fact. Place there, sure. Content tired. Well, if he is going to be sleeping later on, you go to sleep, I guess, first and foremost. Yeah. Let's try to get these two to sleep so that they can try to maybe get into good condition then, so that they can do something in the night and you're going to sleep the night. And first just be making some food and stuff at least for people to eat. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just get you to eat when you're very hungry, when no one else is very hungry. Maybe. Put it to collect. Yep. Kind of in a way at least need it. I'm not sure, do we get 4 clean water from one filter or less? I think it just takes 4, which is a shame, but can't help it too much. Actually, let's have a look into this. What could we actually be making at the moment? Not a huge amount that I knew. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough water. We only have 3. Or do we have any? Like, I'm slightly unsure sometimes. Oh no, it would use 3. Yeah, we have 1 out of 3 food for this and 1 out of 4 to make fire. But we don't have even remotely enough this stuff. And we don't have any vegetables, unfortunately enough. So that's also undoable. Fuel would be then needed that much for these. I wonder if there's any difference if we make fuel here or not, or in here. Not sure about that. Well, let's do these couple of things then again, considering. We could make another one of these at the moment, but wasn't it the knife that I was planning at least making that I hadn't made yet? Then that's probably something that I should really do. I guess I've made it already, haven't I? Because otherwise it doesn't make sense that I wouldn't have enough weapon parts for it. So yeah. Where could we see easily what stuff we actually had? There are no smokes left. I know. Well, let's listen to the radio so that we got the news again for today. Most animals indeed. The upcoming days should still be nice and warm, perfect for strolling in the park, which is something, yes. There was a channel here somewhere, I think. Yeah, the city of Paragon is suffering extreme shortages. Vital supplies, and everyone is going to become scavengers at some point if this all continues. And most animals have indeed disappeared. I guess we can nonetheless put the classical music on for the moment, why not? Let's have a look now then. What do I want to try to be managing to do? It might be that we needed more filters too. I'm just wondering what would be the most important things. We should get the simple heater at some point too, but it's not as the most important yet. This would help also, so that we could actually be trying to get some moonshines which we could be trading. Some water and sugar, we can make a foul tasting but strong booze. We could then barter it for things we need, just don't expect too much. It would need pretty much all of these, so then we wouldn't have almost anything left. We couldn't be doing anything else than just this thing. Or, yeah. Metal workshop we at least have, which is good. I could also have a look how much we needed for actually upgrading those couple of things. Because that's also something that, yeah, okay, we could improve the workshop if we wanted to. Enables the manufacture of more sophisticated items and appliances, providing us with more options to get food or meds and trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical improvements. Further to make electric improvements. Okay, so 14 parts. Basically, we could just barely do that, which we can at least consider, or upgrading one of these. This one we can't upgrade, good to know. Making more tools as an axe and a saw blade. We can also fix simple broken firearms and helmets here. We can upgrade it even further to make ammo and fix bulletproof vests. Okay, good to know. What about that then? And you at least need to be indeed eating, so you at least need to be making food for him, if no one else. That's a fact. Okay, yeah, can't do this. Maybe I do this indeed and have a look then what all sort of stuff we could do more later on. Actually, let's cook first that one little thing, and then we probably will go and start collecting more water with this, which should be okay. Okay. Well, no, we can't actually do that yet, because we don't have the water yet. Well, I guess that's okay. Let's just get upstairs and put this to collect more water. If we had the... Could we get more water? No, we can't unless we make more filters, which we don't have more of. Oh, I actually haven't even gone here yet. And thus, it's not the most necessary thing that we get there right away. There wasn't anything amazingly amazing, and we didn't have lockpicks at the moment, right? We would have to be making a lockpick for ourselves, correct? Yeah. We can make the one dinner, right? That is one of the most important things, that we can make the dinner, correct? So that one person can at least eat. I know you need some rest. Do you mean that you need the rest immediately? Okay then, fine. Then you will stop sleeping for the moment and come downstairs to have a look if you could be making it. Just go have a look into being a little bit time into the bed. We could also be looking to biocrafts, but not quite yet. Okay, we have enough at least, so we can make that one cooked meal, which is good. We would need to be making it soon, however. Very much indeed. Come here, just have a look if we were able to get there or not. Yeah. Let's do this regardless. I wanna see what we could be doing then more when we have to be doing this day again anyway, so... I would like to get you some food. Can you now cook? That would be lovely before time ends. Because I would really want him to be able to actually eat. I don't know if we are able to though. Try to make that one food, please. Just very, very quickly. Before time ends. Eat. Quickly. Quickly. Like, really quickly. Good. And then, what can we make? A lot more stuff. Guitars and... trap for small animals. Ah, That sounds interesting. Left seem to be rat still. Meat is rare commodity in wartime. We simply have to put in some bait and wait. Okay, it needs those sort of materials. Good to know. Herbal workshop, the table with some simple equipment where we can prepare herbal meds, bandages, and low quality roll-up cigarettes. Okay, good. Now then we could be building this too. We can upgrade it to make real meds and good quality cigarettes. Good. Oh, herbal garden. Using fertilizer we can grow some herbs here and use them to make medication or cheap cigarettes. We can improve it to grow vegetables. Okay, a lot of stuff that we should surely get materials to somehow. And boarding up. We can board up holes and windows in the building for more protection against looters, which at least in the downstairs would be useful too. And a simple heater. Guitar, having something to occupy time is important. A guitar can brighten up our mood, especially if the person playing it knows what they are doing, which at the moment probably isn't exactly the case, but hey, maybe in the future. But okay, good to know. A lot more things that need to be done. But okay, another night, I'm not sure exactly. Shelled cottage. Huge amount of weapons. How do you know that there's huge amount of weapons? There wasn't any last time. As such, I'm not sure which place to go into because I think we could go into somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But yeah, you are going to sleep, you are going to go to scavenge, and you are going to guard. I think this is the best thing to do. You definitely need to sleep. Of course, you could try to be getting actually off from the being sick and all, but, well, you're still hungry actually. That's kind of bad. At least you're not really hungry, but you're still hungry. But there's no food in here, which is the problem. We know this is safe, but this neighborhood recently got, 81% is cleared. I guess that's what it means. I don't even... Did we still need the lockpick for this place? I'm not actually 100% sure. Semi-detached house. Half of it is in ruin, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part of our supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. Ooh, sounds a little bit dangerous, but huge amounts of food would be lovely. But danger. Caution advised, it doesn't suit as bad. But only some food. Possible trade. St. Mary's Church is still a place for meeting for the local community. Priest Oleg is known for his charitable work and offering refuge to the poor. He might have something to give away or trade. The waster behind the church is devastated and abandoned. We could find some useful materials there. What about this? Lots of parts. Huge amount of materials, some weapons. It's been inhabited by the homeless since long before the war. They've always been struggling with the lack of food and might not have survived the recent shortages. They shouldn't be a threat, and we could find some useful things there. I just am worried about the food situation the most, in a way. So, some caution here too, but lots of food. This is specifically danger. Before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was a garage. It was a decent family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still lived there, they might be willing to trade with us. Alternatively, we might find lots of useful parts there and maybe even some food. I guess I could try to go to garage, at least it's just caution advice, but we have to be careful, because I would go here to get the last bit of stuff, but we would need food, which is the reason that I would like to be trying to go into the one of the different places, so let's try to go there. Should we take the shovel? Maybe we can take the shovel. But I don't think there's any need to be taking these herbal meds. Let's have a look just through what exactly we have in storage. So we have 2 bandages. We have 1 herbal medicine 1 bottle of medications, 2 raw wood, 3 fertilizers, and 12 herbs. Then we have just 1 little component, so definitely would need more of those. 5 part, 36 sugar, so lots of that. 2 clean water isn't a lot. Then a little bit of wood and electrical parts 8, which is a nice amount of those. 4 books, 1 jewelry piece, 3 fuel, and then the knife. I think I'm gonna be leaving the knife nonetheless for guarding our place, just in case. So let's just go and see how or what's up in this place. Just as in case. I wonder if the owners are still around. Yeah, I wonder that too. Let's just be careful then, eh? Let's just have a look through this first, I guess. At least to have some look around already. I guess I can at least take all of these things, because why not? What does this say? Someone scrawled on the wall, "No more hiding, we meet in heaven." Lovely. Upstairs there's at least a fridge. No, not a fridge, but just this sort of a little, well, what should I call it? Drawer. Well, I guess I'll take the fertilizer and some more of these. Just not a huge amount more at the moment. Let's take 1 of these parts too. I would rather at least have 1 full group. So okay. We didn't take all of those. Not for the moment. You can run here at least, but into here then carefully, sneaking around. Hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some? No, I don't have with me, I'm sorry. I don't have any with me at the moment. I can try to be bringing you some. I'd give you a lot for medical supplies. Well, maybe I'll come here with the one who can actually do such a trade, as in the female. Ooh, you have weapon parts even. That would be lovely. Please bring some bandages or medication. Okay, I'll do that. Can I pick up anything, or is this all your area so that it can't be looked into? That's my question. I guess this is your father. I need some rest. I guess you guys have just barricaded that. So shall we trade later on? Yes, but I can't trade now. I'm sorry. I don't have the person that could trade. Okay, fine. I won't. I was asking about it, if that would be okay. But I didn't mean to, be like that. Okay, well, I guess it's better that we don't go through into here at the moment. We'll just trade with them later on. So, okay, I'm gonna meet you later on next night, probably. To trade for some things. Let's go and pick up the rest of stuff from here, however. But yeah, if we're going to come and trade, of course could consider trying to steal, but maybe we can trade. I don't know how well we're able to trade, but maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, let's just pick as much stuff with us as we can and just head out then. Yeah, okay. The bad thing is that it's not food, but it's something. It's at least something. It's day 6. Welcome to hell. I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. Well, we've been raided. Someone came at night to take our things by force. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, so they didn't do much harm. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. Okay. Much better, we just have to keep an eye on him. Track for more. I guess if there would be more information, yeah. Well, I don't like that, but at least we have the knife, so... At least we have that one knife, that is. I guess you can go to sleep. Slightly sick, slightly wounded. I could do some bandages, yeah. Go use one little amount of bandages at least. Let's have a look. Can we do anything in here? You are slightly sick, tired, very hungry. Oh, yeah, very, very hungry. I've got a nasty headache. I'm not too surprised about that. Let's make that one lockpick, however. Now it should heal. Yeah, slightly wounded, but bandaged at least. So, okay, that's at least something. Regardless of anything else. It's better than nothing. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, we need more water, which means that we have to be doing another piece in here. You can try to go and lockpick. Ooh, there's actually someone here. Someone's indeed at the door. Well, I'll come and have a look into that very soon. Not rainwater collector, but just a filter. Just make a filter first of all. Go meet with that one, because you are able to do so very easily. And then you should now then go and filter out some more water for us. You know how much I risked to get here? I don't know. I really can't say I know. Hello, hello. Well, what did you bring? Yeah, just make some water. Okay, what do you want? Show me what you wish to trade. Exactly what I need. I can give you a lot for this. Interesting one I exchanged. Nothing special. Just like looking through if there's anything special he would like. No, we don't want to be giving that. We might give the shovel. We don't need it exactly that much. Well, we can use it now soon with opening that one area though. So as such, you have weapon parts and you have food. Fine, we can have a deal. You are willing to trade the one jewel for fun food, which is something, I guess. Yeah, you don't want to trade the vegetables, however. At least not just for that. Quality roll-up, lockpicks, parts, different sort of little parts. There would be ammo, but I don't think there's any. I can try to see how much do I need to put here so that I could actually try to trade, because that would be nice. I could trade 3 of these to get the one vegetable and one food. I guess that could be okay. At least we might be able to get even better amount of food made with even the vegetables, so maybe. Okay, herbs are getting less, but go try to maybe you should try to actually go to sleep for a moment, and you on the other hand come pick lock this. You do need to also rest, but it might be okay if 2 of them try to be sleeping more or less today. And then they can again stay up for the night and you can sleep the night with your wounded. Didn't I already trade with you a little bit, my friend? I think this was something also that we could be... What was the word? That we needed the lockpick for, but... Let's have a look if it was the case. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, good. Well, I was thinking that there might have been another jewel, so that's nice. Let's take those off. Now this place is again completely cleared, which is nice enough. Yeah, you need medication, food. Glad I have this book. What are you planning to do then? I guess it's a question. Let's have a look if we can do anything nice or build anything nice. Where are you going? I'm kind of like interested to know what he's planning to do. Okay. What would we want to build now then? Armchair is a comfortable piece of furniture. If you sit in it with a good book, you can almost forget about the war. That would be nice enough to build as well. But, Moonshine still herbal workshop as they get. We didn't have enough to upgrade this, right? I don't think so. Yeah, you just went into that to read a little bit. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we need way more to be able to upgrade this stove, which I guess is fine enough. As such, I do feel that she has to be the one to make trades though. So I guess you can have a new look into if there's anything we would wanna trade, considering. Ah, so slow. I guess you should maybe take some medication too. Like the herbal one. It's just not a sure deal that it will actually work. But maybe you should just try to see if that could work out nicely, so to speak. Oh, you actually go listen to the radio. I think I have shivers. Well, I did give you bandages, so I hope that will work out well enough. Classical music, yes. The upcoming day should still be nice and warm. Good, good. What about in here? Most Samuels have been disappearing. Yeah. Still the same information. 7 extreme shortages. Yeah, score in the city for anything of use. Oh yeah, actually I was planning to send you out. To make the trade. But well, you take that first. Okay. Alrighty. Let's have a look then. Water is soon done at least, so then we could actually be trying to do something more. I wonder, should I actually just build another filter for the moment? It might be okay idea to build one more still. We could be trying to trade this and then the jewel, for example. Still, for some more maybe food. You'd have to show me a lot in exchange for bandages. Yeah, I knew that you wouldn't do it. Herbal medicine, it would cost you. Oh, yeah, you don't have any more food items, however. So that's something that won't really help. I might be able to get quite a few parts, however, from him. It's very generous of you. I can actually get a lot of bullets from you. Or all the bullets. Not that it is useful at the moment, but it might be in the future. I could have one weapon part with this. I could have all the 3 weapon parts, which could be nice enough. Nice enough. Let's take a couple of bullets just to have some bullets for the future. Then there would be the fuel, some books, surely. I guess we could consider taking some parts. Because, well, medication would be nice, but at the moment I'm not sure. We can have quite a few parts at least, which is nice. Nonetheless. Yeah. Probably can't add anything more if we have these things. Yeah, okay. Nothing more basically that we can be adding. I'm not sure if I should be trading the shovel, to be honest. But on the other hand, these aren't bad things either, and we at least want to be able to make that weapon, another weapon. So, might be okay. You go have a little bit more of a rest now than after this. Nonetheless. Then we can have a look into this too soon. Ugh, time is passing by too quickly. You haven't been able to sleep. Maybe we shouldn't go into that place then yet. Shovel. We could make one more knife, which is might be something that would be worth it at the moment specifically. Yeah, make that one knife. So, why doesn't this work at the moment? That's kind of my question. Is it just because of the fact that there's no more rain coming, no more water that we can get that way, or... it wasn't actually done to the end. That's annoying. We didn't get food because of that. Oh dear, that's annoying. Well, you need to sleep at least. We could go and just caverns back in here. And just try to be taking all that we can from it. And then another day get... Or we can just take one day without going anywhere and you would just guard and you two would be sleeping. Which again isn't the worst option considering even though we don't get any stuff. But on the other hand you both are sick and would need to actually be able to rest. So maybe I could do one time like this. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but on the other hand, Quiet House is a new place actually. It's a housing estate what remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives here. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. Willing to steal. Maybe I'll stay home for one time now. Sure.